Cancer predictions and horoscope for July 31st. Wellness, 26%. Love, 95%. Money, 99%. Intellect, 40%. Work, 42%. Creativity, 14%. Energy, 60%. Emotions, 86%. Intuition, 12%. Today's power numbers are 7, 31, 34, 51, 56, 63. Take it one step at a time. Make time for spiritual moments. Give yourself an edge by clearly defining what you want and then going for it. Your courage is strong but impulsive today. Communications with neighbors may be necessary but not welcome at the moment. Get clear about your intentions before entering long-winded conversations. Approximate positions of the planets on July 31st. The Sun, 8 degrees, in Leo. During the Sun's stay in Leo, courage and determination are essential attributes. For some individuals, the desire for acknowledgement and approval may intensify. A genial and amiable ambiance should prevail. The prevailing themes are mingling and relishing in the finer things of life. Those who choose to take up leadership roles and undertake risks are expected to reap substantial rewards in this phase. Those persons with forceful personalities should exercise caution and avoid becoming excessively overbearing. The Sun, conjunct Mercury. You may feel like expressing yourself today through your thoughts and words. You feel a need to be heard, that you have something of importance to say. Say what is on your mind, but give equal time to others and listen to them. You might learn something new. Your thinking today should be sharp and focused. The Moon, 27 degrees, in Libra. There will be a significant demand for a peaceful and harmonious atmosphere. Several individuals will be struggling to determine the path they should follow in their lives. Mercury, retrograde, in Leo. It is advisable to prioritize logical thinking and persistent conduct. Despite a seemingly relaxed approach to life, a desire to succeed and a strong sense of planning will drive advancement. This is an opportune moment to pursue higher education. Venus, 0 degrees, in Cancer. Expressing love for one's partner, both physically and spiritually, can serve as a powerful driving force. This desire to please may even become so all-encompassing that it extends to almost anyone. Venus, square, Mars. Your involvement with the opposite sex today may not be as harmonious as you would like. There's just some sort of tension going on today between you and they. Take the time to give and take, to find some kind of balance. There may be some sort of love-hate emotion that is present today. It will pass, but as long as it seems to be present, just keep your cool and remember the golden rule. Focus on the needs of others today and forget your own needs. The problems today may come through your own selfishness. If you give in to it, communicate, it might clear up any misunderstanding. Venus, square, Saturn. You may feel very unloved. You may see people as cold and calculating. People's lack of sympathy may depress you to the bone today. Social, financial, and romantic problems and disappointments characterize this transit. Selfishness and a lack of consideration are probably the reasons. You reap what you sow, and now is a good time to analyze yourself and your relationships. There may be difficulties and delays with respect to women in general. Venus, square, Neptune. You may be deluding yourself today, especially where relationships are concerned. You are probably thinking with your heart rather than with your head, and this can lead to all sorts of trouble. You may be too willing to sacrifice too much for your loved one. Things are not as they appear regarding affairs of the heart, and you would do well to keep your feet on the ground. Avoid wishful thinking and unrealistic fantasies. Stop playing the martyr. Mars, 25 degrees, in Virgo. Mars is synonymous with action, as its position in your horoscope can determine the extent of your aggression and competitiveness. You aim for nothing short of the highest standards in your work. Excelling is not merely a target but an essential requirement for you. Holding yourself to such lofty standards can cause you to feel that nobody could do a job as well as you. You take pride in maintaining an error-free work environment and can be quick to lose your cool when things do not meet your high expectations. Your pursuit of perfection can result in uncertainties about your abilities to achieve your objectives. While realism usually features high on your agenda, there could be instances when self-doubts prompt you to decline projects. relationships, fearing you lack the necessary expertise to attain the goal. You may also come across as overly fussy, negatively impacting your working relationships. Striving for impracticable objectives may arise from a passion for perfection, leading to substantial self-doubt. Being realistic in setting your goals will prove essential to achieving success. Mars, opposite Saturn. You may feel rather restrained and too disciplined by others at this time. You may feel purposely held back from doing the things you want to do. This can cause great frustration and great annoyance. Please try to make the best of it, and do not try to get even with them or try to get back at them. The repercussions will only boomerang back to you. If others do not appreciate you at this time, just realize that it is best if you continue working hard, doing the best you can until this combination of energies passes. This can be a stressful aspect, but do not fret and let it get to you and upset your health. Guard against falls, bumps, and bruises. Wait this aspect out, and your energies and freedom to do the things you desire will return. In the meantime, work hard and stay optimistic. Express your frustrations in a cool, calm manner. Don't keep everything inside. Mars, opposite Neptune. Your relationships with people today may involve the quality of deception. Either you are not being honest with them, or they are not being honest with you. Be careful of people who come to you with hard luck stories and ask for your help. They may really need your help, or they may just be trying to scam you. Use discrimination. Not everyone who asks for help deserves your help. It may be better to let them help themselves. Knowing the difference is one of the most difficult things to learn. Certainly do nothing today that isn't entirely above board, or you will pay for it dearly later on. Honesty is the best policy. Misunderstandings can occur, so mirror back to others what you understand them to have said and see if they agree with your interpretation. You may feel more sensitive today than usual. Don't feel bad if your ego feels bruised. Things may not be as they appear. Mars, trine Uranus. Today can be enlightening for you, as there is much creative and intuitional energy available. New encounters and new experiences can make you grow. Excitement is in the air, and you are ready for anything. You feel like taking risks, and it's not a bad day to do so. Even if others disapprove, you are the pioneer today. Go where you haven't gone before. Jupiter, 11 degrees, in Cancer. A culture of social interaction and recognizing the worth of every individual ought to be dominant. Those who are less fortunate should receive support as a probable incentive. The bond of family may also be reinforced during this period. Saturn, retrograde, in Aries. During this time, confidence in oneself and the willingness to take decisive action may be lacking. It is possible that both aspirations and disappointments will be kept within rather than openly communicated. Saturn, conjunct Neptune. Some illusions and glamorous notions that you have are painfully removed now. You may discover that a movie star, hero, lover, parent, or other person you admire is not as divine as you thought. Saturn, sextile Uranus. This is a positive time when your finest creative ideas or works find a positive outlet. Any creative or original suggestions that you make to employers, government agencies, or people in authority are met with interest and support. You have a particularly good ability at this time for introducing something original into an established setting in a pleasant, harmonious way that attracts success. Saturn, sextile Pluto. Dedication and commitment to work and relationships are key issues now. Excellent cooperation on important tasks is highlighted. In close personal relationships, you reach an even deeper mutual appreciation and understanding, and you are now able to assist each other more and work together more honestly and sincerely. Uranus, 0 degrees, in Gemini. There will be an increase in academic pursuits and discoveries, leading to a heightened love for knowledge. Inventions that will benefit future generations are expected to be made. Uranus, trine Pluto. Increased enthusiasm, zeal, dedication, and sense of purpose make this time period one in which you make great strides towards achieving your goals. The progress and advancement made now has more to do with developing inner talents and confidence than with outer, tangible benefits, such as increased salary, prestige, or recognition. Uranus, sextile Neptune. A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work. Neptune, retrograde, in Aries. Current conditions may challenge and modify traditional values. Pursuing the arts is particularly favored now. Neptune, sextile, Pluto. Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible. Pluto, retrograde, in Aquarius. The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Cancer on our social media channels.